Hello everyone, in this video we will learn about the Indian government recent approval for purchasing of 83 LCAs light combat aircraft, and that is none other but Tejas Mark 1A. And this is one of the biggest deals that plays with Indian defense industry. So let me tell you everything about the deal as well as about the LCS Tejas aircraft. So there is a parliamentary committee, and that is Cabinet Committee on Security, CCS. What is it? This committee looks after all kind of procurements related to defense equipments. So on 13th of Jan 2021, it approves the purchase of 83 light combat aircraft, namely Tejas Mark 1A from HAL, worth rupee 48,000 crore. No doubt this is the fabulous stuff for Make in India initiative. In fact, we are heavily dependent upon other countries for defense related items. Even as per the international reports from 2015 to 19, we were the second biggest importers of defense arms after Saudi Arabia. Anyway, these newly made in India aircrafts are being procured for Indian Air Force. So formally, the deal will be inked between Indian Air Force and HAL, Hindustan Aeronautical Limited, in Bengaluru during the Aero India show on February 2021. Now let me tell you the journey of LCA Tejas. The project was started in early 1980s during the rule of Mrs. Indira Gandhi, and within approx 20 years of development cycle, it made its first flight in 2001. That Tejas was designed as the 4th generation aircraft. It was the world's smallest and lightest supersonic aircraft, having the combat radius of 500 km, and it could carry 5.3 tons of weapons and sensors. But for the next 15 years, the development cycle of Tejas remained constant. Please keep in mind, this aircraft was Tejas Mark 1. Ultimately, these aircrafts were being developed for Indian Air Force, but Indian Air Force refused to take it, citing the reasons of underpowered, lacked in effective communication, radar and sensor systems. Dreams of LCA Tejas were revived in 2016 when then Defense Minister Mr. Manohar Parrikar stepped in and rescued the project from the traps of dying. Before reviving it, Parrikar chaired 20 meetings with all stakeholders like HAL, Hindustan Aeronautical Limited, and ADA, Aeronautical Development Agency. And he gave the idea of Tejas Mark 1A, where A stands for advanced version, rather to choose the Tejas Mark 2 that can take a long time for development. So HAL and ADA did 43 improvements in Tejas Mark 1 to transform it into the Tejas Mark 1A by adding new generation radars, electronic warfare capabilities and effective sensor systems, and air-to-air and air-to-ground capabilities. The IAF backed the program in 2017. A presentation to the government by then IAF Air Chief Marshal B.S. Dhanoa committed the IAF to buying 18 squadrons of LCA and its variants over the next 15 years. Even the first squadron of Tejas was raised in 2016 with just 2 aircraft, and recently it had successfully completed 2000 hours of accident-free flying. This program also thumbed up by current Defense Minister Mr. Rajnath Singh by completing half an hour sortie in September 2019 by LCA Tejas. Now HAL has a challenge to produce these many aircrafts, and the first advanced version Tejas Mark 1A will fly out in 2022, and all 83 aircrafts will be delivered to Indian Air Force by 2029-30. Let me tell you, these advanced version will be 4th generation single engine twin-seater fighter aircrafts. They will replace the fast depleting MiG-21 squadrons in Indian Air Force. Yes, this is the crucial deal for Make in India initiative. Before that, the biggest deal was concluded in 1960s when Indian Air Force bought over 140 indigenously produced SF-24 Maruta from HAL. We hope all will meet their deadlines and we will be welcoming such deals in future. That's all from my side. If you find this video informative, like it, share it with your friends, subscribe this channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.